Hello YouTube, I'm Tallman Brad. In today's Spotlight video, I'm going to be looking at two pieces of work from the same designer called VitaminE. The first one I'll be looking at is the Alchemist's House, and the second one, the Bakery. They both look pretty impressive. Let's see what they're all about. Let's go. So I have the same loadout as the other videos, pretty much, at least anyway. The steel club with a couple of mods, the steel spear, the primitive bow, and the stone axe, just in case I need it, and a few first aid items. So we've got our crouch on, we'll make our way over. I'm just waiting for there we go, the load in, and there's already quite a few there. Let's see if we can pick these off. So I've dropped the time down to 10 at night, so we've got a nice dark sky and we can appreciate any nice lighting inside. So we'll have a sneak in and, oh, we've already got a boar. This could be messy. We'll get a headshot and then go. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. All right, just clear those out. We'll have a look around. So got a nice little garden out the front here with some street lights. Aren't quite lit up. A few barrels around the side. Very traditional, so almost Tudor. It's medieval, I guess, but it's got a bit of a Tudor feel about it. He's got a bit of meat to get us started. Backpack and some medical supplies. And the chest is locked. All right. I like the maybe herbs hanging from the ceiling. The candles giving off a really nice light. Of course, we've got the vats of wine. And I see another chest underneath the stairs. No one else here to play with. Got a destroyed chemistry station. And some more storage crates, which I guess you could break open and find some goodies. Let's have a wander upstairs. Yeah, I've woken Martha up. Oh, she got me good. Wow. First hit, she really stunned me. Let's take a quick antibiotic. It's not the best start. I think we might close that door. And we've got someone else out there. And I think I've woken someone else up upstairs. Let's go and see. Yep, there we go. It's little Timmy. Yeah, I love the wood paneling and the candles. Makes it really, really atmospheric. The lighting's very effective in this game. And if it's placed right, it really enhances the POIs. This looks good. We've got some more stairs going up. Let's have a look in this room. So it's an alchemist, so there's going to be a lot of potions and containers full of different things. We've got someone in there. And what's that little way through? It's on an angle. Got a backpack with some goodies. A nice fireplace. So that's a lovely touch with the fire guard in front there. Can I get round enough for a headshot? Nope, don't see his head. That might be enough. No cheeky visitors. And we've got a little balcony. Very nice for a warm summer evening. I wonder what's behind those. Let's have a look. Just a little decoration. Okay, don't see anything hidden in here. It is a small POI, so I'm not expecting it to be full of things, but it just looks really smart. We've got a late spawn there. Oh, we got a few protecting upstairs. Okay. Nice selection of books. Loads more books. Get your perks boosted nicely. And could this be the final room? Sort of storage. The cobwebs all over the place. And again, the lighting's really good. Let me change this over so you can see the game lighting. Yeah, that looks good. It doesn't seem like we're able to get any higher. Can't remember what the shape of the roof was like from outside now. I'll have to have another look at that. But yeah, very smart. Very well packed out with a lot of detail. It's a nice POI. Reasonable amount of bad guys in there and a reasonable amount of loot, but all locked as well on the jammed crates, so you got a little bit of work to get your goodies and the destroyed chemistry station. I've boosted the day to day 15 and I'm on game stage 50 at level 28. So let's go on to the next building. So this is the bakery. All right, just cleared out the outside, and I'm just thinking, I don't think I got dressed. I think that's why I'm cold. I've got a couple of buzzards perched on the roof. It's cheeky things. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, I'm completely naked. Keep forgetting to do that. Never mind. And we've got a wolf on his way in. So I've cleared out the outside. Another very impressive looking building, particularly with the candlelight. So let's go in and see what trouble we can get into. There we go. Ah, I missed the sneak. There we go. All right, let's have a proper look down here. We've got a... Is that a bear coming? It's a bear maybe outside. Yeah, so we've got... is this the service set? So that's the shop. So the people would come in this way to get served at the counter. And there's the hatch for getting in and out of the counter. That's really good. And then obviously the supplies for making things. A work safe surface. Is that like a... that might be some risen dough, perhaps? We've got a big oven there. Very nice. The fire at the back. And then all of the things they'll need for their cooking. Their equipment. A few storage crates here we can check out. Might have some goodies in. And I'm guessing that's going to be, instead of flour, there'd be in a bakery. It's more bags of flour or yeast, perhaps. Okay, before that bear gets through, let's have a look upstairs. Switch back so we get the game light. And I missed the sneak again. Come on then, Martha, down you come. Yeah, I think that bear's going to be through soon. Okay, the bookshelves may be full of recipes, a little somewhere to sit and study and work out some new things. A little bit of loot there, lots of books to pick up though. Plenty of new skills to be learnt, and we've got some more stairs going up there. Let's have a look. Get my sneak on. We've got more stairs going up that way. A little sitting area out the way. And there's someone in here. There's two of them. Mr. Sneak. And we've got, oh, that face freaked me out there. And we've got someone a little bit trapped. She's a little bit stuck. I'll help you out. There we go. That's better, isn't it? So, yeah, bedroom here with the open window. The little planter. And I think this is the overhanging. I'm trying to remember the name of that. We call that where it overhangs. And we've got some cabinets here. Bookcases. Are they in reverse? They might be in reverse. That's interesting. Unless they've just been skinned with something. Alright, well, there's another floor. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, not bad. Let's see what loot we got there. Yeah, a few bits and bobs. It's okay. So, is this the last room? I can't see any stairs or other doorways. A little bit of loot there. Got a balcony. And I think there might be another floor. To see how we'd get up to that. There could be, I'm not sure. Some medical supplies. And the colouring on these as well, that's pretty cool. Ah, there we go, some ladders there. Alright, let's go and have a look. And we've got someone waiting for us. Come on, then, get down here. Yeah, you got me. I'll give you that. Steady now, steady. Any more of you? I think that might... Oh no, here we go. Last one. Here we go. And we've got some more storage, jammed storage boxes. VitaminE likes the jammed boxes. The wooden chest is unlocked this time. That one's unlocked. Boxes are jammed. And that one hasn't been touched. And we'll get our arrow. And there's the lovely round windows and with the lattice work in as well. And it's quite a narrow section. And I don't think we're going anywhere else here, are we? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, a reasonable amount of loot. Not a lot, but yeah, it's a small POI. You can't expect to get a load of loot from every POI. It's just a small one. So, yeah, it was a reasonable amount. Alright, I wonder if that bear's got bored yet. Can we get out of here alive? No, he hasn't. He's still there. Okay. And the bear's coming. Oh, the nicer in the dark. These POIs are really good. I do like the lighting. I do like the lighting in the game, particularly if the designer's taken the time to make a nice job of it. It's good to appreciate it in the right light. So that was the Alchemist and the bakery. And there are quite a few more of these buildings in this theme from VitaminE that's worth checking out. If you have a look at the description, you'll see a link to VitaminE's page on the 7 Days to Die community forum, where you'll find loads of other POIs, but you'll also see some links to some of he or she's videos. Okay, let's have a look at the score for... I'm going to combine the score for these two, because they're two very similar themed, and there's a similar level of detail and threat and everything, so we'll just combine the two scores, and I'll fly through these, because you get the gist from the last video of how the scoring system works. Let's start with Originality. I'm going to give these a 5 because I haven't seen anything like an Alchemist or a bakery of that style before. And I love that sort of Tudor style building with the overhang there. That's really quite original. So I will give that a 5. The attention to detail, it's such a small space but it was jam-packed with all sorts of stuff, all appropriate as well. The barrels, the bookcases for perhaps the recipes, little things like the dough rising on the table, and the fire in the big oven at the back, and then the herbs hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, it's a really nice touch, so that gets a 5 as well. The challenge and the threat balance, they weren't particularly challenging, but they're quite small. It'd maybe be quite early game POIs to visit, but yeah, perhaps still a little bit too easy. I did up my game stage slightly for the second one, but didn't find too much of a problem getting through there, even though I'm not a particularly good player. So I'm going to go for a 4 for that. The fun factor, I enjoyed looking around. I wasn't overwhelmed, but it was very good, so I'm going to give it a high 4. And the payoff, there wasn't a great deal of loot, and the loot that was there was in locked boxes or crates that were jammed. So a little bit frustrating, but not that big a deal. So still, I'll take a little point off for that, and we'll still say that it's a nice high 4. So it averages out at 4.4, which would be roughly 88% if we went out of 100. So those were The Alchemist and the Bakery by VitaminE. Check out VitaminE's other work. It all looks really nice and is of a similar style. You could make a great little community out of a collection of these sorts of POIs. If you'd like to recommend a POI or prefab for me to have a look at, have a walkthrough, whether it's your own or someone else's, then just stick it in the comments and I'll get around to it when I can. Thanks so much for all the comments on these videos. Really getting some positive feedback, and the likes are great. I really appreciate them. It's still early days for my YouTube channel. I'm not quite at 1,000 subscribers yet, so every like and every subscription really counts. Help a little guy out by liking before you leave and subscribe to see more videos. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.